What up, guys? Decided to do another tutorial today. This is one you guys have been asking me for a long time, and I keep putting it off and putting it off, so fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. It's a chainsaw.
The chain with the sword.
And if you can't tell, I obviously made that tune originally. It's kind of a bite on Getter's style, because I was really into Getter. Which I actually just played a show with him recently, and he has it on his computer, and he fucking loves it, which I was really surprised. He plays the director remix of it out at a lot of his shows, so look that up, director remix of Prostecutioner's Chainsaw. It's a fucking banging tune. Alright, but for the tutorial, here we go. I'm going to use this pattern. I muted the sub basses, so you're just listening to the mid right now with the subs cut out. I'm going to do this one right here. Alright, these are pretty simple patches. All the rest of them are just like little variations of these. The first two oscillators are major, bend minus, and just a regular spectrum. Set your knobs up like this, wavetable all the way down, intensity and amps both way up. Both down an octave, third one's down 2 octaves, that's a mellow font, bend plus, wavetable all the way up, amp all the way up, intensity about down right there. Modulation oscillator, down 1 octave. I use the ring mod right here, put about there, phase like about there. First insert is a bit crusher, just set up like that. Band reject, which is what I used to always use when I made try to make like heavy kind of basses. I use the performer on it. With the performer, you can like load different curves to make like different sounds. Like, you know, you can. My keyboard's not on. Alright, whatever. But yeah, the X fade right here goes between, so you can kind of like fade between the two different shapes if you have two different like shapes open or curves. For this bass, I actually did it right in the middle of these two. The band rejects like this. Bandwidth's up a tiny bit. Resonance is right in the middle. Classic tube, just a little bit over. Dimension expander like that. EQ, just the lows boosted a tiny bit. Voicing tab, pan position on, all the way to the left. Unison's at 3. And yeah, the glide's up a little bit. Everything else is pretty much basic. And it sounds like this. One of the reasons I didn't want to put this tutorial out originally is because I used to do something that I don't do anymore, and I don't really suggest, but I used 2 wow filters actually on the mixer channel. So without them, if I turn all these off, it sounds like this. Which is still pretty cool, I guess, but you know, I used to use wow filter a lot. I don't use it at all anymore. Maybe every once an occasion, but not really. This actually has 2 wow filters, which I definitely wouldn't recommend. But yeah, it's set up like this. You can click the rejector, and then I just turn this all the way over so it's not moving at all. Just sends straight onto this vowel. Resonance there, or drives all the way down. The mix is set to around 50. Master's right there. It's 1/4 sine, all that goodness. Second one, overdrives up, resonance there. Rate. Oh, it doesn't matter what the rate because it's not. I'm not having it move at all. I'm just putting it all under this weird U thing. Vowel. Sausage fatter I put on there too, just up 14% to give it a little beefiness. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And yeah, this is like a different version of it. Everything's the same, except for you can see I moved the cutoff here, the reformer, to get different sounds. And this one's the X fade curves all the way up on here. And this one also has this is the roar one. I have the performer 6 on the amp mod too, because otherwise it sounds like this. and this it's kind of like a sort of like a side chainy kind of thing. Like it makes the volume go up, so it starts down and goes up, so it sounds, I guess you could say, like cleaner. Yeah, so you can take those and mess with them around and you can get like different sounds out of them. Like, say I just put this amazing melody, but I'm just gonna play this and fuck with them and show you how you can change it up. Play around if you want to use it. Make your own bass out of it. Yeah, if you don't have a WoW filter, you can go on Sugar Byte's website and buy it, because that's what people do. And yeah, cool. Alright, I hope you guys like this. I'm gonna include I'm gonna snatch up a few of the presets that are in this tune, and I'll include them all in like a little download pack. The link will be down below. If there's any old Prostecutioner tunes, or maybe some of my new Killrex tunes, you guys hear a bass that you really want to learn how to make, just post it in the comments, and if enough people want it, then I will do it. Yeah, thanks for watching my video. Peace.